Choosing the right GPS tracker is like choosing a phone. Everybody has different needs. The following trackers are what we consider best in class from our testing and personal use. 1. Logistematics Micro 420. The best all-round tracker is the Micro 420. There are a few unique features that put it in a class of its own. It's one of only a handful of 4G GPS trackers, plus it runs on the Verizon network. This means that you'll be able to use the tracker in some more rural areas where other trackers may not work. We got about 9 days of battery life out of the tracker and were pleased with the performance. The tracking app is easy to use and worked well on both our Android tablet and iPhone. We did notice that the tracker would report the location of the cell tower it was closest to when it couldn't get a GPS fix, and this was confusing at first. It worked great for our primary use tracking a car, but we also tried putting it inside a backpack for about 2 days and had the same results. If you're planning on using it on the outside of a car, you may need to purchase a waterproof magnet case. Fortunately, it is small enough to fit into one we had on hand. The company Logistematics has a monthly service fee of $14.95 and there is no contract required. We recommend this one for general purpose just because the 4G made things so reliable for us. 2. Very Adventure. This GPS tracker is our favorite because it's extremely accurate and easy to use. It's even impressive before you turn it on. The sleek packaging includes a screen which automatically plays an informational video about how the device works. The Very Adventure works anywhere you get a cell phone signal or Wi-Fi connection. You simply download the free app on your phone or log in online, and you can start tracking immediately because it comes with 6 months of service preloaded. In our test, there was a delay of about 30 seconds or less from where the location pin was on the map and where the tracker actually was when being driven around. This makes it ideal for tracking a car, your child, your purse, and anything of value to you. You can also set boundaries to receive alerts when the device crosses them. The tracker also goes to sleep if it's not moving, drastically improving battery life. It kept working for more than 2 days before we had to cease testing, and the website says it will keep running for as many as 5, so there's no need to worry about recharging all the time. It's splash proof and comes with a small carabiner, so you can attach this tracker to a bag or piece of clothing easily. One of the only downsides is its square shape is a little too big for the average pants pocket. The Very Adventure's effortless accuracy and affordability make it our best overall pick. 3. Tracks Play. The Tracks Play works through a free smartphone app, or you can also log in through the website and track on your desktop computer. You must pay a monthly subscription to track, but it's relatively affordable compared to a lot of the other subscription packages we've looked at. Once you're signed up, you can personalize the account with a photo and description of who you are, who you're tracking, which is a nice touch. We took this tracker on the road and discovered it was extremely accurate, with only about 30 seconds of lag time between where the tracker is and the ping on the map. Its discovery range is about 125 feet, and while that's not the most accurate of the trackers we tested, it's still relatively good. You're most likely going to be able to find the bag, person, pet, or car you're looking for in that range. In our tests, the Tracks Play battery lasts 21 hours, which is mid-range and reasonable. It would definitely last for an entire 8-hour workday and even more if you used it, for instance, to track a fleet of vehicles. It's splash-proof but not waterproof, so don't use it to track any submarines. It does lack two-way communication, but it has a cool augmented reality feature. When opened, it will show you your surroundings through your smartphone's camera, with the overlay of a pin showing you which way the tracker is. This is useful for finding the tag, if it's hidden once you're close to it, and frankly, it's a lot of fun. 4. ANGELSENSE. What makes this tracker great for parents is it's a two-way communication. You can call the device to listen in on your kids' surroundings, or Angel Call, which essentially turns the unit into a phone, allowing you to speak to the people around your child and for them to speak with you. If you notice little Johnny has been on his bus route for too long, you can simply call him through the device to see what's happening. This is ideal for parents of children with sensory problems who might not otherwise answer a cell phone. If this seems like an overreach for your style of parenting, it's still a very accurate tracker. In our test, the location pin was only delayed by less than 30 seconds, and its discovery radius was about 100 feet. The ANGELSENSE battery was also one of the longest lasting we tested, working for about 23 hours. This tracker requires a subscription, but the app to use it on your smartphone is free. It's also splash-proof, so it will survive a little abuse as long as it doesn't accidentally end up in a swimming pool. If your child is very young or prone to losing things, ANGELSENSE comes with a belt and pouch you can affix to clothing or a backpack with a pin system that only comes undone with a magnetic key. There's a learning curve to using them, but they're really quite effective. There's no way the GPS could fall out of pocket or bag. You can use the app's geofencing capabilities to pin common locations your child visits and receive alerts when they arrive or leave, among a lot of other great features. 5. TileMate. It's a Bluetooth tracker, which means its range is short, but it works well in that small space. There is no monthly subscription required, and all you have to do is download the app to get started. The tag will sound the alarm when you press a button on the app, but if you like most of us and are constantly misplacing your phone, you can also press the button on the tag to make your phone ring. It's really a very convenient thing to have for when you can't find your car keys, purse, or other small personal items. The battery should last you a full year, and even though you can't recharge it or replace it, the cost of getting another tile is so minimal it's not going to be a problem. 6. COBAN GPS 103. The COBAN GPS 103 tracker offers security, positioning, monitoring, alarming, and real-time tracking functions all in one device, compatible with both SMS and GPS Walk's online tracking software. Its quality is tested and verified in the EU. COBAN GPS is a cheap car tracker, but we mean it in the best way possible. Most of the GPS devices are made in China, but COBAN stays ahead of the competition, offering a bang for buck ratio that makes it one of the most, if not the most popular tracker on earth for cars, vans, and vehicles. Part of its popularity is thanks to its user-friendliness. You will not have a difficult time configuring COBAN settings or adding additional sensors. This GPS tracker has external GPS GSM antennas, so you can put it anywhere in the car and position antennas anywhere you want. Also, it is prone to crashing after a long usage time, making it not the most reliable tracking option. If you start experiencing these issues, we'd recommend updating or reinstalling its firmware. 7. TK Star TK905. TK Star TK905 is a 2G GSM GPRS tracker, allowing you to track the vehicle either by SMS, GPS Walks, online tracking software, or mobile app. You shouldn't choose this model if you need high accuracy. While this tracker adopts the dual GPS plus LBS positioning system, what TK Star provides ranges from 33 to 16 feet tops. It comes with a USB port, a SIM card slot, and Lanyard hole. And while it has 5 strong magnets allowing you to fit it almost anywhere, you should avoid any location that requires serious waterproof. While TK Star TK905 has IP65 waterproof level, it still means it cannot go underwater. One of the key issues of TK Star TK905 is its battery life. To put it bluntly, it doesn't last long. While the standby time is around 90 days at best, the 5000 mAh Li-ion battery life is around 30 hours, after which you will need to charge the tracker. The hardwired charger is not included in the package though, therefore we strongly recommend adding it in advance.